It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll be watching the Browns' superstar tight end. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Browns and the Cards. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it will be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visit. Right to the air. Here's Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Murray now on first down. Finding his target is Trey McBride. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They'll run for the first time with Michael Carter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third and short, they'll try option left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The underdog. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Shoves him aside. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Stroud. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Browns looking for a 5th win of the season in this one. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. You look at this Arizona defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both. 1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. So big pickup that time, and Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll get it inside the 35. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. 2nd down and 8. Here's Stroud. And Davis has it over the middle. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 21. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Touchdown, Browns! From 21 yards away. And the Browns are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
We're still in the 1st quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of...
The Browns drive about to get started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quran Williams. And the Cardinals are going to get the foot. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
79 Broncos.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Being chased out left. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
Panther 11.
Throwing now is Stroud. Buying time to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
18 Rattler. Cup 19. Go.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Forced out to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Stroud sets up the play action. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
Hopkins on for a field goal, a 40-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Stroud off the play fake. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning. The Cleveland offense ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw going to be caught by Davis. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 40 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now Stroud. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lion, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here goes Stroud again. Touchdown! A great effort there. With a touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
The Browns drive about to get started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos.
Stroud to throw it. Steps away to his left. Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. And that ball popped free. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Cardinals will take over 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready to go. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Ready?
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. 62 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. On 1st down, here's Stroud. Open man downfield is Davis. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Stroud will look to throw once more. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair. The Browns drive about to get started. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Stroud backed up near his goal line. He'll buy some time right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On the bootleg, Stroud rolling to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Stroud. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Play action. Stroud now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Stroud now on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they will take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.